Should we tell him? Should we not tell him? Do you think we should tell him? What do you think? You're not sure either. I know. I know. I know. Baby, you about ready, baby? You ready to go with mommy and daddy? Please? Well, guys, Char and I are a little bit overwhelmed this morning because we got an email last night from our RV storage facility that said that there was a break-in and there is some destruction done to some of the RVs at the facility. So we have to go right now and check to see if our RV was broken into and if there was any damages. So
Monday.
Keep your fingers crossed, but
Such a nice Monday last Monday. Now it's just like,
we'll see what happens, but that's where we're heading right now. We're trying to figure out how they did it. Maybe there's something up there that we're not seeing, but we're trying to figure out if they like broke through the fence or if they like got through one of the gates, because you have to have an access code to get in to the gates. Yeah, there's cameras everywhere. There is barbed wire fence that surrounds the entire property.
they're really expensive Tiffins on here. I figured they'd probably move out.
Our next door neighbor's still there. A lot of people are here looking to make sure their stuff's okay. Oh God, let's really hope not.
Well, it's still here.
Yeah, we have a good sign. It's still here. Does anything look weird? I don't know yet.
Well, the RV is here, has not moved. That's another positive. We're actually going to be looking into wrapping this too, by the way, because like the sun over time has been doing this, crinkling it a little bit more. So we're gonna look at what I've been trying to say is I want to do it like a tour bus. I don't want to have this weird stuff on it because every single person I've asked us in the RV world, no one has given me a proper answer on why they have these stupid like things. So I want to make ours kind of like a super like Prevost tour bus, like jet black or something like that. Well, okay, that's open, which is fine because it's just a bay. Well, that's weird. Nothing looks to be taken.
Thankfully, nothing on the interior of the RV has been touched. Nothing was, from what we can tell, was stolen, which makes us feel a lot better. I'm trying to figure out though, like where in our facility it was broken into. I think this is just like one of those crappy situations where it was like a fluke, but thankfully I think we're in good shape for that reason alone. That makes me really happy because we were so afraid coming in here and that it was going to just be a total wreck. But so far, we're good. So far.
What?
Totally apart from that, the tile in the bathroom will be very easy to remove.
Really? Is that all coming? Are you cleaning for me?
I forgot that the wallpaper was like contact paper.
Does it smell like spearmint in here? Or mint? I don't smell it either.
But it doesn't smell bad. I don't think it's supposed to be overpowering. You want to smell? What do you smell?
Mary, what are you doing? You cleaning?
I miss this.
Yeah, well, we're going to get going soon.
Oh, you found one.
Oh, you found one. She's like, I know where they are. I put them places.
Can you go put it somewhere?
She knew exactly where to put it.
In the corner?
Do you want to go on another RV? What happened?
It's cute. Oh, wow.
Push it.
Can't. It won't.
Found a baby ant? Well, we got to make sure that those don't stick around. We don't have a lot of ants. Good thing you just found one little rogue one.
We got a lot of repainting we have to do and some touch-ups. This side got really messed up from the sun. But I think that this will actually be an easy fix because Char's dad fixed up here and look at it. That's like perfectly smooth and good. So this will probably be something that we just have to sand down and then get car paint and redo that. And I think it'll be pretty easy, but I mean, I think we're in good shape though. Nothing too bad.
All right, Ren, we're going to meet up with Grandma and Melissa. Ren, is it pizza time?
See, it's pizza time.
Pizza time. Go get him. your buddies.
Come here.
There's your buddies.
What are we scared?
Oh, you want to hold this? Go get big hugs. You've been asking for Batman for some weird reason.
Say thank you.
I got five.
You got what?
Five.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
She's about Spider-Man now.
You like Spider-Man? Does he go like
Well,
this?
that was your daddy's. That was your daddy's Batman.
There you
Ooh
go.
la la. Oh,
Remy, what's Batman say?
Ooh.
I'm Batman.
Oh, look at mommy.
Oh, I
3,
should
2,
do
1.
it too.
Say, Dad, get it together.
Dad, get it.
You calling Mickey Mouse?
Yeah.
Eating pizza and calling Mickey Mouse. What a day.
Hello, you have a call from Mickey Mouse. Is a big kid there?
Say yes.
Yes.
Well, hiya, pal. It's me, Mickey Mouse. I just heard the great news that you're getting started on a cool new adventure.
No, I gotta get your stuff ready, buddy. Just got back from my walk with Diesel. We went and had a quick little dinner with Tara's mom because going to the RV, kind of did like a really thorough inspection when we were there, so it took a little bit longer than we were expecting. Thankfully, there was no damage. Nothing was taken that we know of. But I'll be really honest, like when we parked the RV, we didn't pay attention to what was in the bays, and we made the silly mistake of not locking a few of them. Not purposefully, but it happened. And so I think that that made us more prone to people kind of like sniffing around in there. And like I said earlier, it wasn't, this is like it's like a crappy situation, but I genuinely don't think that it is anything that's going to affect us in the long run, or anything that's really going to, oh buddy, don't be so scared. God, he's getting so blind, he didn't even see you touch him. I don't think it's anything that's like going to affect us or going to affect the RV, but it does suck that it happened, and I feel bad because I know some people had left some of their vehicles unlocked, and I think that there was damage done to other vehicles. So the break-in, unfortunately, wasn't great for everybody, but we did get out lucky. It was great too today because we got to see Marlene and Melissa, and just it's been so hard to connect with everybody recently, and Marlene just so happened to come down today. We were going to go and see her, but she decided to come down here. It's crazy. Every time some of the family sees Remy, she's just like so much more older, and she's like has a different personality, and it's just so different. And so we really try to make sure that we get connected with our family as much as possible, because it's so crazy. In these first couple of years, they changed so much. Oh, but we really enjoyed that. I can't believe I'm like even talking to you right now, because Charles is putting Remy down to bed, and I usually have to do that. I usually have to be the person that does that. And he's taking the initiative tonight to do it, because I know we always talk to you guys about it, but we're trying to have another baby. And if we were to ever have another baby, it's like, it's time for us to kind of like divvy up a little bit, like divvy up, not the responsibilities, but divvy up time a little bit for that kind of stuff. Because if we were to have another baby, it's like one person's probably gonna have to do one thing and one person's gonna have to do the other, to kind of alleviate any stress that there might be amongst the both of us if there's 2 kids. So Torsten's trying to help out a little bit more with that, and like getting Remy down, and I think it's been really successful, which makes me really happy. Sorry, I know this clip is like all over the place and it's gonna be chopped up, but last night, it was later in the evening because we were trying to get some things figured out. We kind of talked to you guys about how we are now doing a little bit more and interacting a little bit more on Facebook. And we posted this welcome video and just a little bit of information about what would be going on the Facebook family page. And we were having some issues. Of course, you guys know us. It's like, we're a hot mess. And even if we didn't want to admit that we're a hot mess, you guys already know that we're a hot mess. So he was working really hard to get our Facebook page all aligned, all together, and getting it just perfect. And we messed up on something, of course. We messed up on something. So we ended up posting a video last night all about like what that page was about and like what it meant to be, to join the subscription and all that jazz. So if you haven't checked that out, I'll make sure that we have that all in the description below, and you can just check that out if you want to. We're gonna try and do some live streaming on that, I think once a week, Please don't quote me on that. Doing like really cool things for those who are part of that subscription, and it's gonna be really fun. Like, we're excited about that. We love YouTube so much. It's so wonderful, but times are changing and things are changing. And so we've noticed there's a lot of opportunity venturing off into other forms of social media. So we wanted to, you know, start exploring those other areas as well as YouTube, because this is ultimately our home. This is our heart. We love it here. But, you know, there's a lot of people that we've been able to connect with that don't watch YouTube over on these other forms of social media. So he's been putting a lot of heart and soul into getting that all ready and all prepared for everybody. So I'm really proud of him. I'm really proud of him. And like I said, go check it out because it's cool. It's going to be a little bit different than the vlogs. You're going to still have the same Allie and Charles and whatever, but I think we're excited about having like that communication with you guys in real time. We can't wait for that to start. I think we're gonna start doing that. We wanted to get like a head count of what people thought. Do you think we should do it during the week at nighttime, or do you think we should do it on the weekends? Like, what's the best time? Tell me in the comment section below. What do you think is the best time and best day for us to do a live stream that you guys would be interested in watching? But we love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank God our RV is not destroyed. That's the last thing that we would need. Good night, guys. Bye.